Yeah, it's Pop and Peeps. Tough Lotion 787 here today for something quite sad. This was just brought to my attention by a Smash Bros. YouTuber. Well, at least he mainly talks about Smash controversies that I watch. And this YouTuber is Omni, and I just watched part of his most recent video, the one about Etika. All I can say is, I hope you cunts are happy with what you've done. You pushed this person who was feeling like he was trash, who was... You pushed him to suicide. Trying to do that is never the answer. I don't care who it is. And to everyone who participated in that and now is being fake and acting like Etika changed their lives, that he was such a good person to them, and that they are so sorry for what they've done, stop the act. I hope you're fucking happy. Nothing will ever redeem you. You could save a person from suicide and it still wouldn't redeem you. Doing this is unacceptable. And as a community, we must come together to realize that and realize our faults in this poor man's life. To anyone who genuinely feels happy about this, go suck a dick, you fat cunt. Seriously. And sure, I haven't watched Etika that much, but I enjoy what I have watched. He was a hilarious guy when he was alive, and those videos I'll be watching from time to time, and he won't be posting any more content, sadly enough, because of his death. Sometimes I wasn't a fan of him, like when, even Omni did this, and, that was one of the times when I wasn't too big a fan of Omni either, or some of their videos I just weren't a fan of. Well, it wasn't. But when they talked about the King Nappy, instead of addressing it and saying how to get past it, and just ranting on him in every way, I mean, that turned me off, and seriously made me want to go punch him in the face. But seeing how Etika's dead, I mean, I cooled down after watching those videos and realized the full situation, that these people are just too ignorant to accept that we need to help someone get past their issues, instead of constantly chastising them for what they've done. I mean, everyone has a skeleton in their closet, and if they don't come clean and someone else comes clean for them, sure, you'll feel upset that they didn't come clean about it before someone else had to for them. But at the same time, it's our duty as human beings to help other human beings. And no words can express the absolute fury and rage I have at this community right now. To push a poor man to suicide. I don't care what he's done. Pushing someone to suicide, like I've said before in this video, is never acceptable. No matter what happens. Even if they do something so horrible and unbelievable to you. Even the people who are telling others to go in their lives and commit suicide, in my opinion, should not commit suicide. Sure, they may be telling people those harsh, awful things, which means that they're horrible people, but they need help as well if they're saying those things. And I know, it's difficult to help people when they're being a complete asshole in every way, shape, or form to you. But at the same time, we have gotten through things much more difficult before. Especially if, for instance, you were one of the people who witnessed the September 11th attack during 2001. 3 years before I was born, so I didn't witness it, but we helped each other get through that. And it is a shame to see that with things much smaller, well, not really much smaller, but with things like that, if a, if a ton of people are being affected, it will be treated seriously. But if only one person is affected by anything someone else is doing, it's not a problem at all, according to most people. No. You selfish assholes. We gotta help every individual person with what they're going through. And to any of you who were doing everything that was done to push Etika to suicide, I shun you. You will forever be a disgrace to everyone. And I hope you realize that.